If you're pregnant and planning to breastfeed, I wanted to share some things that I wish I knew before starting my very first breastfeeding journey. The first one is that colostrum is enough for your baby unless proven otherwise. There are so many things I see out there saying you need to supplement until your milk comes in, but colostrum is breast milk and it should be enough for your baby until your mature milk comes in. It's actually the perfect milk for your baby because it's thick, sticky, and in small quantities, so it actually gives your baby a really great opportunity to learn how to suck and swallow with something that's thicker and in smaller volumes before mature milk comes in and milk becomes thinner and in higher quantities. The second thing I want you to know is that typically you're going to actually feel your letdown happening, and for some people it might even be considered painful. It's interesting though, because with my first baby I didn't actually feel my letdown, but then with my second it was actually quite painful the first month and a half, and now about 2 months in I barely feel it again, so that's just something I did not expect. The third thing I want you to know is that latching at the beginning can be uncomfortable, maybe even painful as you're learning to get a deep latch with your baby, but then that pain should go away. It should not be uncomfortable to latch your baby. It should not be uncomfortable to pump. So if you're experiencing pain and it's not getting better or going away, then I would highly recommend seeking lactation support to figure out why, because there is a reason. If someone tells you to feed your baby every 2 to 3 hours, this is a general guideline. It is not a hard and fast rule. You actually want to feed baby more often if they are showing hunger cues. The 3 hours is just a guideline so that you feed your newborn at least every 3 hours. But really you want to follow the cues, and sometimes they're going to want to eat every 30 minutes, every hour, every 2 hours. This kind of ties in with my next bit of advice, which is cluster feeding is normal. It does not mean that you don't have enough supply. It's very normal for babies to cluster feed, especially in the evenings. And it's also normal for your breast to feel fuller in the morning and kind of emptier in the evening. Your breasts are never truly empty. You are constantly making milk. I could probably go on and on and on about things that I wish everyone knew about breastfeeding, but I'll stop here. And if any other breastfeeding mamas have tips or advice or just things that they wish they knew before they started breastfeeding, feel free to drop them in the comments.